Hey Libra, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Libra, and as always, a general read. A reminder, Libra, I am taking in personal readings, so my email is in the inbox below. Again, it's an hour with me, one-on-one, and I would love to meet some of you, so if you guys are interested, again, it's in the email. My email is in the description box below. So for a while, Libra, I'm picking up this narcissistic relationship, toxic relationship. It doesn't matter. There's a lot of closing of relationships right now. A lot of people are walking away from really toxic energies, and this is good. I feel good. I know I feel good. You may not feel good, but I feel good because I know where you're heading, and these decisions are not going to be easy, but you're transforming into a version of yourself that you won't recognize 6 months from now. And it's a big decision, so you're walking away from this, and you guys are going to have to give yourself time. I would say even up to next year, spring. So this takes time, and this is why I say 6 months to a year, but I do feel that the winters are going to be rough in the sense of processing, but you're healing and you're getting out of a dark space that you've been in for a long time, and you're gonna find muse in other ways. I encourage you to find muses in other ways, inspiration to do things you love, you know. All right, so let's get into this energy for you, Libra. You're walking away from these toxic energies for sure. Give me one more, just one spirit for Libra. There we go. So yeah, this is definitely a death energy, religious factors, right? Your love life is being influenced by a spiritual path, but also probably upbringing. But I really feel a spiritual path is happening for you. You guys are going through an ego death. We had first cards that came out is healing family issues. There's a lot of healing, and for a lot of you, it's the marriage, a long-term relationship, someone you have kids with, but a long-term relationship, to really reignite your passion to life, right? Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. There's something that has kind of dampened your spirit, and I think you need to revive and let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. This is why I say it's going to take time, and for some of you, the winters are going to be rough. Because I do see the battles. Like I said, there's family. Some of you have kids, so there's going to be battles within family. Some of you, this is relatives. But it's going to require a lot of self-control and trusting the process that on the other side, your soul really is awakening. Your soul is moving to the direction you need to go to. I'm going to pull these spiritual journey oracles because I've been feeling them for all the readings so far. So obviously your soul is going through some change, and let's see what your soul's transition is and what spirit wants you to know that is very important for this soul transition. Yeah, beautiful. You've got a pivot point, and that's exactly what this is. You are at a fork in the road where an important decision may have a substantial impact. Yeah, this is, you know, for those of you, this is a marriage, children involved. It's substantial. You know, your life is changing money-wise, you know, and again, this is not gender specific, guys, but I'm just saying, like, it's gonna be a journey. You're gonna have to give this quite some time. Your authentic voice, yeah, you're gonna find yourself again. Remove any blocks within your throat chakra so you can express yourself openly and honestly. It's time to speak honestly with yourself, and that's again the control. Like, you're gonna have to be honest, and you're probably gonna have to, like, don't explain too much is also what I'm getting there. When going through these transitions, integrity is everything. So this is about expressing your wants, but not expressing your emotions. Give your emotions to those who actually understand. Don't over explain to those people who don't want to understand. I'm getting that specifically. And igniting your passions. We just talked about that, right? Find that something or someone that speaks to your heart, lift your mood, and sparks your creativity. If related to work, do what you love. And I really do feel you guys are going to find something that this pivot point, this change is leading you to something else that you kind of neglected or put aside. Even if even if it's just nurturing your self-care, your soul, your spirit. Some of you, it's just simply your spirit that feels like exhausted. Okay, so let's see. Yes, the world, something big is changing here, and you are moving to another cycle. And like I said, there's so much closures happening right now with the transitions that are leading to people moving away from old energies and just really recreating their lives. What else for? Oh my goodness, too much, Spirit. Okay, for Libra. Okay. So here we have judgment, and this is definitely a judgment call. Truth here. We're talking about your voice, your truth. So you're going to have to make this judgment call. Mental conflict, Two of Swords. You're going to feel stuck sometimes, but it's going to really require a lot of your perception being challenged here. The world, right? Things are changing. Spiritual strength. This is the Nine of Wands. It's going to be trying. Spiritual strength is going to take a lot out of you. But you've got this. Base chakra. This is rerouting yourself, right? So the healing of how we see things, our perception of things changes the root, which is why I say whatever it is, family dynamics are not going to be easy. So when you're used to a certain base, a certain foundation, and even if it was toxic, that's scary. Sometimes we're attached to a certain base, and to heal that and to transition that will be difficult. Heartache and loss you will experience, but it's also part of the healing. New roots. Ace of Pentacles, yes, because it's new. And then you have to be patient. And this is divine intervention is happening here. So it's going to be a long road for some of you for sure. So Spirit, give me more on the world. Strength. Yep. So you're going to need a lot of courage. Nine of Cups and the world again. This is going to require a lot of courage from your part, and strength, and finding it within yourself, and always reminding yourself that this is about your emotional well-being. You're actually leading to your soul, your emotions. You're taking care, self-care, a lot of self-care, and this is really gonna. You're only gonna feel it with time. That's as much as I can say from here. Nine of Wands, please give me the spiritual strength. This is where you give yourself grace too, because this strength card is about giving ourselves grace as well. Okay, more the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're going to have to trust your intuition here and stand your ground with the Seven of Wands. So this is going to require a lot of strength, spiritual strength. This is a spiritual journey, because Nine of Wands in this deck is called spiritual strength. So we're back to the strength, which is giving yourself grace with courage. Seven of Wands is standing your ground. You're going to again find yourself defending yourself, but don't only explain to those who understand. Don't explain to those who don't. You don't need to give that energy to those people anymore. Okay, base chakra. Give me more of this base chakra. Yeah, you're changing. It's a disruption. The Tower. Yep. Thank you, Spirit, and Justice. These are 4 major arcanas. This is a reroute. You've got the Sun, Justice, the Devil, and the Tower just on your base. And you're being enlightened here about having to change this. And it's going to really challenge you. And this is what I'm saying, the attachment to the devil energy. Sometimes we get, even if it's toxic, this root, if it's toxic, we can justify it somehow and say it's okay. But when Spirit is illuminating us, the Sun, on these lessons, because justice is also karma, and showing us that this wasn't also great, that the Sun can be better. You know, there is another side, and justice is 2 scales, so there is another side here. And this is going to require a lot of effort from your part. Is it going to be difficult? Yeah, you're going to suffer. Are you willing to see? Yep, there goes that death energy. Are you going to be willing to see 8 of Swords and the death of what needs to be transitioned out? You know, that's really something you're going to process. And I'm saying this is a long road for some of you. Some of you, again, are all in different timelines. Maybe you already have been through this. I'm just experiencing the energies in the now. Okay, guys? So give me more on this 3 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. I feel this is like a fear of this new beginning. And what's on the other side? You have 4 of Wands. And fear of not getting there, starting over. But we have the Ace of Pentacles right here. So this healing journey is going to lead to starting over. You're not going to know, right? So what was the energy here? Yep. You're at a fork in the road where an important decision may have a substantial impact. It's going to be scary. There are going to be fears. But this is where the big change is going to happen. It's going to look different. Your foundation is going to change once this decision's made. So give me more on this Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. I feel this is the fear, but wow, look at that. And it is about the finances. So this is going to require planning. 7 of Swords is also about making plans. So you have to stabilize your life. 9 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Financially, this is going to require a lot of planning for a lot of you, walking away from this. You're going to have to, it's a restabilizing of the life. You know, Spirit is not having me focus on this other person at all because there's no reason to. Because someone here is restabilizing their life. And it's going to require a lot of planning. I'm going to clarify that 7 of Swords. Give me more on the 7 of Swords because I know it just feels more about you. Yeah, the fears. It came out reverse. I don't have to do reversal, but healing. Once you heal... 3 of Swords, you face the fears. 3 of Pentacles, you'll work things out. Things will balance out. And that's Empress energy too. Like you guys will find a way. You'll find good work. You will restabilize yourself. You'll find a lot of it. It's your passion, igniting your passion. So it's going to be something you love to do, that it's going to kickstart, that really will make you be stable. You're going to stand on your own. Pre-Empress energy with the 9 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. You will stand on your own. Get more on this Patience, and that's why Temperance is here. Get more on this Temperance. Get more on this Temperance. So, yeah, the fear. We've got 8 of Swords. This is the fear of the unknown. So you got to give it time, and you have to nurture yourself. Ace of Cups. This is about your self-love. 5 of Cups. Right now, you can't. Some of you can't see it, and again, it's a journey, right? So it's a journey. I'm going to give you an 8 of Swords. What is the clarification for this 8 of Swords? All right, it's 8 of Swords. 2 of Cups. So right now it's the fear of letting go of the change, the connection, right? 2 of Pentacles. There's a lot of, there's going to be a lot of unpredictable events. If this is a divorce, right? If this is a divorce, there's going to be a lot of triggering. This person is not going to show their good sides as well. But you knew that was coming. But again, it's about your freedom. I feel with this Ace of Cups. Give me this Ace of Cups. Yeah, the World. It's about your freedom and the courage, right? Because, you know, here the World is twice. You've got the World 3 times here. And this is to remind you about your own emotional well-being. Ace of Cups, the World. Spirit wants you to know that. A lot of you, your spirit and your soul is just not, you know, 5 of Cups, right? It's just not in a good space. And this takes time. This takes time to get through and to walk through. And it's the only way. And it takes time. So let's see what the blockages are here for you, Libra. Okay, Spirit, thank you. So yeah, we're talking about your passion. What are you passionate about? This is your purpose. A lot of you, like I said, you're gonna really, that's how you, there has to be some level of confidence here, because a lot of you are gonna find it with this Ace of Pentacles. That's what Spirit is saying. The fear of not being able to stand alone is really what's gonna keep you kind of under this energy of controlling the situation. So again, igniting your passion. Spirit is stressing passions here 3 times. Igniting something within yourself that will encourage you and strengthen you. And that also takes time. This passion, for some of you, it's in you already. But some of you have to find it, you know. Lies, pay attention to the signs and there's actions. You already know this is done. This person is a liar. Again, we'll fall into that devil energy. Do you want to go back to that? So that's been a block. You've been lied to, right? And then spiritual protection. Your guides are protecting you. This really screams protection here, Libra. Like, you are being asked, and even just the fact, the way that Spirit gave me the energies to see right through what's happening here, shows the level of your guides really want you to know this. So let's see what your guidance is. What's the guidance for Libra? Illusions. Yeah, this is going to again give those who are in trouble with that, which is the part of it that needs to kind of dissolve. But you might be fooling yourself, or others are fooling you. Don't let your mind or someone else put lies into your head. You know your own truth. Be careful of people who don't have any integrity. Take off the blindfolds and see what is real. Okay, back to your authentic voice. Remember when I mentioned that the illusions, be careful. Only explain to those who are there to help, not to those who don't understand, Libra. So I'm just back at that energy that, again, there's people who lack integrity and they just can't see what you see, and you don't owe them any explanations about what you went through. So to me, that's where the truth comes in. Also, your voice. So let's see. Unmask. Wow. Embrace yourself in your entirety. Speak your truth and allow your authentic self to shine through, because you are worthy. Again, about truth. This is a moment for you. I'm picking up for a lot of you Libras to finally become yourself. The passions, again, passions 3 times. To unmask who you are, to finally be you. This depleted, a lot of you depleted your soul. and ripped away who you were in on a soul level. So speak your truth and allow your authentic self to shine through, because you are worthy. You are finding a lot of self-worth. Again, the courage. Ooh, I gotta get that. But the self-courage to find yourself is really the key here. So Libra, again, guys, if I'm doing personal readings, if you guys are interested in a personal reading, would love to meet you. Email in the description box below. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I am here to nurture you until next message. Bye.